各位好，我们继续《拳击之夜》这个游戏的故事流程。
You want to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I going to do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. Philadelphia. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
From Oregon, Antonio.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
好，这是我们的新对手。
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6.
赢得这场比赛就行。
Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot.
这是重量级的，好像比以前是重了啊。
Power puncher against a real high stamina, well-conditioned fighter. What adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game where he's using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
Oh, what a big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Solid right by Andre Bishop. A piercing uppercut by Andre Bishop. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab.
第一局结束。
I need another round just like that. Another round just like that. Pressure up. And I'm telling you, this guy will go.
哦，举牌美女，这是狼友们想看的，所以这是为什么我不快速跳过啊？这是我不快速跳过原因，为了狼友啊，为了你们。
Change up your punches. You need to take it to him this round and take this fight back, okay?
呜！我不会吹口哨，试着吹一吹。性感美女。好，第二回合开始。
Showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Hey, hands up!
Scores well to the head with the right hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. A well-timed right hand by Andre Bishop. Chavez is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop.
没体力了。
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
And wow!
哦，坏了！
Bishop is down. Can he get up? Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, there's a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
Nice combination by Andre Bishop. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Well, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Well-timed counter shot, the overhand right after the block punch. Chavez is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Andre Bishop's going with a completely different style now. Teddy, I don't know that that's necessarily the bad thing, but clearly he's thinking to himself, hey, I was just knocked down. I got to change something.
Yeah, sometimes you have to improvise. You know, Customano,
又抱着我。
my mentor, he used to tell me the real good ones, they make it up as they're going. Right now, he's making it up as he goes.
Antonio Chavez is on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Keep moving around the ring.
Oh, good exchange there. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Bishop's left, working well that time. The combo lands upstairs. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
第4回合。
Bishop's right hand scores well. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Bishop is being smart on the outside. Antonio Chavez is on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Andre Bishop's landed a good, solid combination. A well-targeted hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. And banging away he goes.
好，
Eddie, he goes down.
打倒
He
了
was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Chavez is going to have to put himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Double up your punch.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Chavez is dazed after that punch. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Chavez's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And round 4 comes to an end.
第5局，一共6局。
Chavez has got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. How about that left hand? Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Andre Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
架攻拳，家伙还挺劲的。
Combination to the head. And a punishing hook by Andre Bishop.
膝盖。
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Andre Bishop has been through so much in his career. Now Bishop has the effects of a bloody nose in this fight. A well-placed left hand up top. Andre Bishop's showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Chavez is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Good left hand able to land. Boy, and now that corner of Andre Bishop, they're just hoping to keep this fight going here with how bad that cut is.
Yeah, they haven't really done their job as far as stopping the bleeding, but you know what? Believe it or not, some guys are bleeders, and it looks like Bishop is a bleeder.
Final round for Andre Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is. Resourceful hook by Andre Bishop. He's committed to the combination punch. Antonio Chavez, oh! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
给干倒了。
Chavez is back up.
看来没事。
But is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Andre Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
Fine looking right hand by Andre Bishop. Chavez is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard. Great round now. Back, big shot he got scored with. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
不行了，终于干倒了 ，KO 干倒。
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo.
Let's touch gloves.
Let's give you something to look for right from the start with Raul Castillo as round 1 is underway. Castillo is a fierce body puncher. Andre Bishop has had to do his scouting report and know that. Look for him to stay at a safe range.
这个家伙，大家注意要跟他保持一段距离，因为这家伙抱你的话，你的体力就会消耗。
Up in front of us tonight, Teddy, a power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting there. Left hook, right uppercut, both hit the head. Well, that was his intention. That's what he's doing.
他一抱你，你的体力就往下降。操他妈的！这他妈家伙一抱你，而且你的体力，而且你没有劲儿了。
Castillo's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
哼，这他妈孙子，抱！
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Doubling up that jab that serves him well to the body. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And a flush hook lands by Andre Bishop. Remember, Bishop is the natural middleweight. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. He's jumping all over him now. Raul Castillo's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Nice work to the midsection with the left.
Keep working the body.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Reaching the halfway mark.
为什么没有打着呢？
Looks to the head. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
我这左勾拳，好。 终于给伢打倒了。
See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over. Andre Bishop's
我操，这场比赛大家不知道。